I believe in the post office, and I think what we're witnessing now, apart from what's been said about the postal workers, we're witnessing the deliberate destruction of the post office. That is what's happening. And it's done for a number of reasons. First of all, the European Union says there's going to be competition. But when are we going to have competition with the police? Well, I'm asking you, what's going to happen? Forces, and you have to deliver your competitor's mail at a price that's uneconomic. Well, I mean, post-watch. Well, I've met some of the post-watch people. I don't know what they're watching, but they're certainly and then they have this man Leighton, what's his name, Leighton and Crozier, and they do a one-day a week visit. Oh, one, so at least he's taken redundancy. Now, the thing about the post office is it is a public service. Make no mistake about it. It is a universal service. Now, when I was post office there, I looked at the history of the law. Do you know, before Roland Hill came in, the post office charged according to how far your mail went. So if you lived in the district then, you paid far more for your mail. He introduced the universal service. He also, of course, the post office supplies material for the blind, free. The market forces might have to put in a bid to do that at a price. The posties are really popular people. I mean, the post office, the postman who comes to my door, I know them all, and I was out this morning, as I have been every day in the strike at 6 o'clock meeting again. But by God, they don't just deliver the mail. But there will be many occasions when if the milk's left out, they wonder whether Mrs. Jones is okay, so they knock at the door. See if she's all right. It's a social service. Somebody told me the other day, quite often people leave their keys in the front door at night. You knock at the door, so you let your keys in the door. Now that isn't a commercial operation. And also, local post offices are places where people go for advice. You get a note from the benefit office, you don't quite understand it, you go to the sub-post office. And now they're closing masses of post offices all over the country. And it's a very, very popular service. That's the other thing. Everybody likes to get a letter, particularly if it's a gyro. They say they're losing money. Well, I tell you some other services that are losing money. The police lose millions every year, don't they? And after all, health service loses money. Every school loses money. Because they're providing a public service. And to apply commercial criteria to the work that you do is an absolute outrage. Now the other thing is the hostility of the media. No, BBC aren't here, another surprise. All the BBC says there's a strike against modernisation. When they were out on strike, I went and spoke to them outside their headquarters, who they lots of coverage of their own strike. They don't support you. But the BBC loses money every year. Doesn't make a penny. We pay for it with our licence fee. I don't, because I'm so old. That is a hostility of the BBC above all to the public service. And this strike is a disgrace. I just finished by saying this. We've got a plan for victory. And that means the meetings like the one today, it means leaflets. I wonder whether we could put those little stickers, you know, on an envelope, we have a little sticker which says your name and address. Well, if we put lots, I'm going to have to print it myself actually, support the post office, and you could zip on the letter, but it often through the note. I mean, the post office has got a more powerful means of mass communication than the BBC, because not everybody watches the BBC. Some watch Sky, some watch ITV, but everybody relies on you. So stuff your own leaflets. And put maintenance is responsible. I know they're not Postmaster General, but the government appointed these guys, and the government is responsible for the maintenance of this service. And you found the part of the last point very simple. Whatever you say about your politics, we are the Labour Party, aren't we? I mean, I know I don't expect to see Digby Jones on the platform, but we are the Labour Party, we are the Labour movement, and we must support each other. And, you know, I'm off now, I'm double shift today, I'm off to the meeting in Trafalgar Square. But as you come by, you'll see Nelson Mandela. How long was he in jail before he won? Or were they using, the police are using the laws against us of 1839 against the Chartists. because the Chartists wanted the vote, so the police had to break that up. And we're using the same law to stop us marching today about the war. Comrades, our morale is a key to it all. Never ever believe you can't win. And solidarity has always been the way to win. Thank you, and if I slip off, you know where I am. I'm about to be arrested.